Hello and welcome to this Hotlap Masterclass video. Last time out we showed you how to gain so much time around Australia and Spain that you would think it's illegal. So today we're going to answer the pleas of this young man.
I don't know how to drive this track. I actually have no idea.
Well, you've come to the right place then, young man, because today we're going to show you an absolute masterclass around Monza and Canada. We're going to be going so fast around these tracks that we're probably going to get a speeding ticket. So, on to Monza.
Grass everywhere.
So, we're coming through the Parabolica now, onto the pit straight here at Monza, and we are going to fire it towards that first corner. We're going probably about 1,000,000 miles per hour off that Parabolica corner, using all the curves and our hacking glitches to get enough speed. We're coming down to this first corner, but what's that I hear?
I don't know where to brake. I don't know where to brake. Oh, no!
Don't fret, young man, because you don't need to brake. You just go straight on. Who needs the old circuit? The old circuit was much better. We're going to plough through there and gain about 20 million seconds. I'm going to come through to the next right-hander. We're going to go nice and fast here through to the chicane. Now, I say it's a chicane, but it's really just a straight line. We're going to turn nice and early left. Going to track extend that corner a treat, going over the bump. You know, it's a big old bump, but it doesn't affect us going over this bump now. Amazing stuff here to see. We're actually just going to fly momentarily over these bumps and to gain so much time, really.
I'm so done.
Please ignore that drunkard there. Clearly having too much to drink there. We're going to carry on. We're going to track extend this Lesmo. Our absolute mother trucker. And we're going to gain so much speed through this Lesmo. But we're going to have to scrub it off quite quickly. But look, it's our old friend the grass. We're going to use the grass. It's going to tell us where to cut. And we're going to cut this corner an absolute treat. Using the grass to good effect like we did in Australia. So now we're coming down this straight. We need to mentally prepare for the next corner, because the next corner is Ascari, which is where we can gain all the time here. Now, we need to turn nice and early, like really early. Now, we're going to turn in nice and early, use all this. I mean, Rolex kindly have painted over it, painted over the grass. They made it nice and smooth so we can go over it. No grass on our tyres. I don't know why they put the gravel there on the right. If you go into that gravel, you're an absolute pillock. So we're going through here, keeping the car nice and straight. It's basically a straight line. We're using our friend the grass yet again. Got a nice bit of brown rumble strip to prevent you getting too much grass in your tyres. Going over that bump like it's not even there. I mean, sleeping policeman, you should go off and have a donut. So now we're going down this straight. We've just gained so much time here that they're probably going to have to blink twice to believe it. We're coming through to Parabolica. No point cutting anything here. So we're just going to finish off the lap. And we're going to do this lap in a brilliant 1:13. Can you actually believe it?
Nah, I'm quitting. Nah, I'm done.
And that man obviously couldn't handle the speed that I went through this lap. As we can see the track map here, we've basically made this track a whole lot smoother. I mean, why have they just like dented it with corners and such? We can just make it a nice smooth corner. You know, look at turn 1. We've made that nice and simple so people don't get confused. As you can see at Ascari, we've gone to China and back, and that's why we put an asymptote there on the driving line, just so you can see how far we've gone off to try and gain time. That's what you call dedication, taking it to the max, especially at the Lesmo. We could have died by going that girl trap, but no, we stuck our necks out and regained time. That's what it's all about, on the limit. So now we're going to Montreal, where we're going to be on the limit yet again. We're going to track extend this track, an absolute treat. This is the place where they're definitely going to give us a speeding ticket, as we're going to go straight on down the pit lane. Who needs the first corner? Who likes that first corner? It's just unnecessary. We can just cut it out and have a nice, smooth, straight line. Much better. And now, through the next chicane, we're going to turn nice and early. Track extend this a treat. I mean, they put some nice corrugated runoff area in red, so we know where to go. They've zoned it out red for us to use, and I'm going to use our friend the grass. Lovely. Why have they put all that tarmac on the left? Why is the wall there? No one's going to crash into it. If they are, they're just stupid because they're not using the right line. So we're going through now to the next chicane. We're going to track extend this next one. An absolute beauty. We're going to turn nice and early. Going to use the red rumble strip and our friend the grass yet again. Look at those fans. They're probably clapping with amazement thing. Yes, that man is taking that corner. Lovely jubbly. So we're going over that apex track extending that out a bit now. We're going to use the curves. We're going to go down this. We're going to mentally prepare ourselves again, because this next corner, we're going to lift slightly and then go full throttle. Yes, you heard me correctly. Full throttle. Who needs the brake pedal? They might as well take it off at this track, because we're going full throttle over this bump. We're going to go airborne momentarily, go full throttle through this corner, and then we're going to track extend the next bit of the chicane. Really, I don't know even why they installed the brake pedal on my car. The Marussia should go really well here, because it's got brakes basically made out of cardboard box pieces. So now we're going down to the hairpin. No time to really be gained here. We're going to track extend a tiny bit on the hairpin, just to gain that extra time. And now, here is where you're going to have the real balls. You're going to have to really psych yourselves out, because what we're about to do is called the infamous F1 2013 bunny hop. Yes, that's correct. We're going to bunny hop the last chicane. We turn in nice and early, and as you can see, we've gone full airborne. We're going to bunny hop the whole chicane. Who needs it? We're going to go in a nice straight line and bunny hop it. Yes, that's a technical term. Look it up. So now we're going down the pit straight, and we're going to come through with a 105 at Canada. Simply amazing.
Nice fast slap, you cheating Jehovah.
Please ignore that hooligan over there in the back. He's clearly drunk, and he's... Actually, someone take him out of the room. We just don't need him. So now we're getting onto the track guide. So you can see the racing line. We've just made this track a whole lot better. I mean, they've put so much unnecessary tarmac everywhere. What is the point? You're trying to save the planet in this day and age, and they just, you know, wasted unnecessary resources on making this track a bit longer than it actually needs to be. If we take off the actual track and we just look at our line, we've basically made it a nice smooth oval. Actually, it's very lovely indeed. So this has been another absolutely brilliant Hotlap Masterclass. Let's hear what our youth at the beginning had to say after seeing this video.
Yes, yes, see you later.
So, it's clearly helped that young man as he's off to go practice these absolutely brilliant Masterclass hot laps by using a video. If you've been helped out by this video, comment below, give it a like if you want to see more. What track should we do next? So this has been your absolutely amazing Hotlap Masterclass number 2. Thank you for the support, and I'll see you next time.
I'm so done.